Chalky choked out that dude in the barn. He choked that crack out in the barn, killed him. He listened to Nas, nigga. They say we N-I-double-G-E-R, we are much more.
They say we N-I-double-G-E-R, we are much more. Still we choose to ignore the obvious. Man, this history don't acknowledge us. We were scholars long before colleges. They say we N-I-double-G-E-R, we are much more. But still we choose to ignore the obvious. We are the slave and the master. What you looking for? You the question and the answer. We trust no black leaders. Use the stove to heat us. Powdered eggs and government cheeses. The calendars with Martin, JFK, and...
You know, leaving Omar and going to Chalky, there was definitely some pressure. You know, I wasn't concerned about, oh, making it as good as Omar or better than Omar. You know, you can't really, you gotta leave that to the public. All you can do is do your best and hope that people receive it. But what my job was, my pressure came from making sure that you saw no remnants of Omar and Chalky. I wanted to make sure they were two distinctively different characters. And that's where the pressure was on for me.
So who's gonna do it? Manny? You? Eli?
I am.
My first time I vomited after 2 days straight. Second time I didn't even think about it.
So fucking stupid.
Just try to make yourself calm.
You had everything going.
Breathe, Nook.
Your whole life.
You'll get through it. All you gotta worry about is when you run out of booze, and you run out of company. And the only person left to judge you is your...
No, definitely. Well, we know moving into the next season, you got a lot of pressure, even more to step up because Jimmy got killed off. What's your reaction when you're looking through the script and you see that he's one of the biggest characters in the show?
You know, once again, I wear everything loosely. You know, they told me Omar was going to be a reoccurring character for 7 episodes, and then we're going to kill him. You know, we see where he went, right? So, you know, the reality of the fact is, Chalky White is a black man that walks around with his chest out in 1920 when the Klan was was just running rampant. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Shit happens, you know. So when I read the script, you know, there's no nail biting. There's no like, oh my God, they're gonna kill him. You know, if it happens, it happens. I wear it very loosely. You know what I mean? I look for my scenes. I read the script. I look for my scenes. You know, and knock it down. If one day I should open the script and it should have a bullet with my name on it, with Chalky's name on it, you know what I'm saying? It was a nice ride.
now moving into next season, what can you say fans, without spoiling it, obviously, what can you say about next season that is going to make fans fall in love again?
I don't know if it's going to make fans fall in love with this season or not, but I can definitely assure you, season 3 is dark as a motherfucker. Dark as a motherfucker. All bets is off. You know, Nucky straight don't give a fuck this season. You know, he's not as politically correct as he was the first 2 seasons. So the stakes have been, you know, the fire's been turned up. And he don't give a fuck who burned. And you know, you either on his way or you in his way. So it's a lot darker this season.
Nice. Well, you know, the Actors Guild gave you guys the Best Cast Ensemble Award.
Yeah.
So your peers obviously respect you guys. You guys are the highest staple in the acting game right now as far as TV sitcoms go. So, you know, it's definitely good to see you guys continue that, bring it into next season, keep entertaining us.
Oh yeah, we definitely, you know, all the kinks have been worked out as far as the writing is concerned. The characters are all developed. You know, of course you bring in new characters as the older ones go. You bring in new to keep it fresh, but the premise, the dynamic of the show, that's the foundation has been set, and it's pretty much a runaway train right now. You know, the writers, they know what they're doing.
I'm glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came.